Go for it, man.
Alright. The good thing is, we already hit play.
I know, I mean, there's no going back now,
Yeah. So, alright, I'm gonna do the intro. I'm just gonna edit all this shit out that happened before. Alright, what's up, guys? My name is Kenneth McDowell, and this is my first mukbang. I'm here with Grayson.
What's up?
And I'm gonna eat street tacos, and you're gonna eat
Osaka Japanese.
Alright, so what I got was 6 tacos.
Damn.
I got chicken, steak, and chorizo.
Spilling all over my table.
So what about you?
And I got some teriyaki shrimp with some broccoli, a little bit of carrots in that, and some whatever kind of sauce they give you. I can never remember the name of
Shrimp
it.
sauce?
Shrimp sauce, yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna eat food and talk about random stuff. So
Yeah.
I hope you guys are ready.
So this is basically just us in a normal day.
Yeah, for real. So Grayson,
What's that, man?
how's your food so far?
It's good. Honestly, this is probably the best Japanese food that's closest to me and where I live and everything, because it's like on the road. Like it's on it's on Springs Road and everything, and it's probably the best tasting too out of the whole entire, like, there's like 4 or 5 Japanese restaurants out of the whole road on the there's 4 or 5 restaurants on the road.
How about fucking choke?
I'm gonna go back to eating.
So, I like going to taco trucks instead of going
I've only been to one.
to Mexican restaurants. It always seems more authentic. Do you have a water opener? I don't know how to open this.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So that's my thing. But I just started going probably like a year ago.
That was cool. I didn't even use
It's
it.
been like really good so far.
I like taco trucks, but like I just never have cash on me. I usually use a credit card, so most of the times I never really go. But I do love their food more than the actual Mexican restaurants. So what you drinking, Kenneth?
Coca-Cola with real sugar.
I always wanted to get. I like the bottles better than I do the actual cans and everything.
Yeah, they always taste better.
And they still put cocaine in them.
Yeah, for real. So, basically with these mukbangs, I just want to talk about random stuff. So I want to talk about like kind of political stuff. I don't want to get too weird because I don't want people to be like uninterested.
Yeah, I get bored right away. And,
Yeah. But just not like random stuff that's going on in the world.
Okay.
Like the hurricane going on.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Like we were down. I actually left the beach last weekend. I was down there for a little bit with my family, and we left early Sunday morning just for the evacuation in North Myrtle and everything. So everybody who's dealing with the weather and everything, I hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys are safe, and prayers and thoughts for y'all if anything goes down. So.
I don't know why I started laughing.
You're mean, bro.
This chorizo's pretty spicy.
It does look good, I'm not gonna lie.
So,
What do you prefer over? Japanese food or Mexican food? I know I know you've been to Mexico and had genuine Mexican food, so I understand that that's probably gotta be your favorite. I haven't been to Japan yet, so.
probably Mexican food. But like, if I go to like an American like type restaurant,
Yeah.
Japanese,
yeah.
yeah.
But this,
I like Chinese food better than Japanese food though.
see, I always been Japanese food, and I know it's not more really really authentic food, but still I've always liked it. But the weird thing is they try so hard to make it look like it's Japanese food. Like they always have people working there that all Japanese, but most of the times it's simple food. It's just rice, chicken, or broccoli or something. Like it's easy, but still, I mean, it's great.
Yeah. I like it because it's cheap.
Oh yeah, that's true. $8, and this was gonna last me probably till tomorrow if I don't eat it all. But I'm gonna try to eat it all for the first one. So
Yeah.
that's the goal right now. We can't stop until we finish.
I can't eat food.
He brought the challenge to himself, guys.
It was way too much
I'm
food.
sorry, he did it.
I'm eating this tomorrow.
See, my thing is I always eat the main parts. I'll eat like the chicken, the broccoli, or the shrimp, or the carrots, or whatever, and I'll leave half the rice on the plate, and it'll be like a full plate of rice, and I'm like, oh, I gotta finish that. So I'll save that for the next morning and use it after I go work out or something. So, oh yeah. Also, how's your meal prep going?
I don't know. We've been kind of slacking. Like we made the food.
Yeah, I follow it.
But we don't really I don't know, we eat it, but we don't at the same time. I get really tired. Like I make my food for 5 days.
Oh no.
But after day 3, I'm pretty much done eating the same food. So we're gonna try to come up with a way to kind of split it, yeah.
A good one is to do 3 days out of the week, eat the same food for dinner, and then just for the last Thursday or for the rest of the week, just eat what you want, but keep it light and everything.
Yeah, we've been just trying not to eat out a lot and just going out eating food and stuff. We just rather just cook it.
Yeah, I feel you. My dad was big about that. He always made homemade meals and stuff. He made pork, steak. He made lasagna a couple of times too. He was big about making food at home. He said it's more of a waste of money just to go out because you're wasting gas and you're wasting money on food and everything when you can just make some there, and you're already paying for your house and everything. Excuse me. So why not use it to the full benefit? So, which I agree. Ever since I moved out and started living on my own, I've been cooking my own food, and it's been nice. This is one of the rare times I actually get a to-go order or something. So.
Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe doing one of these once a week, but depending on how much money I'm having to spend.
Yeah, I can see twice a month.
Yeah,
maybe.
I might just do it like that.
Yeah, maybe once at the beginning of the month and one at the end. Which this one's not going too bad so far.
Yeah, it's really
hopefully
not.
you guys like it and everything.
Yeah.
But so let's get into some of the topics we're going to talk about tonight. You got anything on your mind that you want to throw at me? Anything from past history, future history?
Off the bat, can't really think of anything.
Oh, I got one. So, who do you, and if it's not too political, who do you kind of see yourself voting for?
It's 100% political.
Yeah, it seems like political. Who do you see is the best candidate? I've heard of, I've got my opinion and everything, of course, and I understand, but I feel like our age gets a lot of grief because we don't talk about politics between our generation, especially on YouTube or something. So I kind of was curious, if you don't mind.
I really don't know. Politics was one of those things that
nobody really likes to get into.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just, I really don't know who. I don't know who would be the best. I don't know. Everyone talks big.
Yeah, but how many of them?
Yeah, it's can you actually execute it is the problem. So I don't really know. I don't really know who I'm going to vote for.
I feel you. I'm the same. I'm still keeping my ears open and keeping my eyes on the news and everything, but in the reality of the sense is I just don't know the same. Hopefully I won't be scared when it does come to time, but for the most part, yeah, it is confusing. That's why I love when we get all these conversations from like the older generation about how we're not really paying attention or caring about it as much. We do care, but it's to the point where it's like it's been an issue too at the same time. So like on who's actually running this country and making our future better for us. So I can see where that gets it too. But sorry, I didn't mean to go straight political, but
you're good.
I thought we should get out of the way, get the boring crap out.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite color? All your friends and family want to know.
I like blue and gray. That's it. Like basically what I'm wearing, a blue shirt and gray shorts.
Oh no, man, I would never know.
But yeah.
Sorry, you can edit this out. How long are these actually usually for? Because I've never actually seen one of these. I watch vlogs, but I don't watch these kind of mukbang vlogs or whatever they're called.
I don't know. People do them like different times. I've seen people do like 12 minutes. People do 10 minutes, 8 minutes, like 30 minutes. Like, I've seen people do them for a really long time.
Well, here's a good question. What kind of made you want to do it? Like what?
This mukbang or just YouTube in general?
Well, let's do the mukbang for one. Like, what kind of inspired you to do that first, and then maybe we can get, and then after that we'll see why.
I just feel like food is like a comforting thing. Like when you're, I don't know, people like growing up. Like I always wanted to be a chef, so like I was always really big on like eating food or just like.
Being around it.
Yeah, always being around food. So like it always made me like the most comfortable, like being in the kitchen or whatever.
I feel like my grandmother was the same way. She introduced me to cooking and stuff as a kid, so I always enjoyed it, but I wasn't very good at it myself. So I understand. Yeah,
so I, like stuff like that just like makes me like more comfortable, like I don't know. So yeah, like that's kind of what I want to do, like the mukbang, because like I can talk to people, have conversations, eat food. Like I mean, everybody like it's like it's less of like people watching us eat more than it is like it's what makes me comfortable, me eating the food.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, when we started this, I feel a little comfortable as doing it too. Like I was a little nervous because this, like I said, this is the first one.
Yeah.
But I can see where you're coming from because all the times like when I'm eating, I can just normally have a conversation and not feel like weird about the conversation, like not trying to start with. Even when I meet like new people who I've never met before or talked to, it's so easier for me to talk to like at dinner or a restaurant or somewhere where it's one-on-one and more like what's it called, close up and more interactive between each other. So that is kind of cool. What kind of got you started for wanting to get into YouTube so much, like posting it and stuff?
I don't know, me doing YouTube, like at least like this is like my second video. My first one was like a vlog, but like I wasn't in it. It was more of like what like David Dobrik would do, like something just kind of like just like filming people. And
that's kind of cool though.
Which like I like that, but I think it was more of me like wanting to be like more open, I guess. Like I've always like, even though people know me as someone who's like talkative and things of that nature, like I don't know, at the same time, like I'm really like introverted, so I just feel like if I'm doing like YouTube videos and like putting myself out there, it'll make me more and more like
open to people, more able to like socialize. Like I feel it because I feel awkward in big situations too, but I'm naturally somebody who can get along with about anybody, but I just have to get to know them first. Yeah, excuse me. It was weird because me and my sister were total opposites. Because I could go up to meet anybody when I was a kid, but now, like growing up, I can meet people and have good relationships. But when it comes to big crowd situations, it's hard sometimes. Like I can come up to somebody and say, "Hey, what's up?" and try to start a conversation, but still, I feel the anxiety and nervousness of doing so.
So that's kind of like why I wanted to do it, but. I don't know, like I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. Like like it's like a lot in life that I want to do, and like I want it to be more of like people seeing what I'm doing, but also at the same time like just keeping like the memories. Like it's easy to just like record something like this and just like
put it away.
just be like, yo, Grayson, like let's look at us eating. But it's like at the same time, like
it's us.
Yeah, and like we're like having
when
fun.
we like look back and see this,
Yeah,
and we're like, wow, we actually took the time to do it.
And hopefully like the videos become better and better, so then we see how we progress.
I changed this wall. This wall's a different color.
So like
That's the next video.
we start like progressing and stuff, and just seeing how much like better this whole thing goes. So
I mean, like I've always watched YouTube videos and stuff. I watch different people's vlog channels and stuff too. I mean, I know it's kind of like boring and weird sometimes, but just when it's my free time and I'm not really doing anything, it's kind of fun to watch them. And this is kind of cool. I mean, I've always wanted to be on one. So.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a lot of people who say like, yeah, man, like we should do videos, we should but
you just gotta get it.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's like doing it, like it's actually
putting the camera.
Because I mean, literally, like before me and Grayson did this, we hesitated.
We were freaking out.
Like we were like, should we hit play? Should we hit play? Should we?
I was like, do it.
So it's just like I don't know now, like.
It's alright, like it's just me and you talking basically, and just that third person view of the y'all hearing what we were talking about.
So I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. We're definitely gonna make a lot more of these.
Oh yeah, no doubt, and I'm hoping to be in a lot of them. Too.
So hopefully you guys really like this.
Next time we're gonna be camping.
Yeah.
We're not camping. We're gonna be on a mountain eating sandwiches and stuff, and we're gonna do this video.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them hiking. Just watch. It's gonna like pan. It's gonna pan into the hiking.
Well, all right. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, it was fun.